Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, played right into his path. Lahm. Oh, that is a nice touch. Griezmann. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now the breakaway. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. De Jong. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Now it's to Paul.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
And he goes cross-field. Vieira. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Griezmann! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There's a real
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Paul. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Cruyff. Here's Vieira. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Shevchenko. And the shot. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Griezmann. De Paul. And he's there to retrieve it. He's looking to set free a runner. A long ball by the goalkeeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe picks out decent hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Vieira. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He has found the way through. That's good play. And it's Cruyff. Vieira. Oh, good read. Lahm. And it's Vieira. Messi. De Jong. Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And they can counter here. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's to Paul. Thuram. Vinicius Junior. Now Mbappe. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's managed to get rid. And here's Griezmann. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe in with a header! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
De Jong.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And that's been intercepted. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. Chance for the header! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Vieira wins the duel this time. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
He's got the shot away! Goal! And this This is getting better and better.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming. Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vinicius Junior! Away from immediate danger. Davis is charging up. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19. Vinicius
Paris Saint-Germain can counter
Number
promptly
14,
here.
Griezmann. Number 8. Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on the field.
Tomiyasu.
Number 7. Pulisic. Number 24. Rafael Leao.
Vieira.
Number 11.
And it's
Messi.
Pirlo.
Number 22. Substitution.
Kaká. Vieira. Oh, good read. Rafael Leao. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Paris Saint-Germain can consider themselves just about safe now. There's the hit! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chelsea. And Pullet! He's done very well to get to that.
Pullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Rummenigge. That is a great pick out. Real chance. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, played right into his path. And he's onside! Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's looking to set free a runner. And here's Shevchenko. And here's Messi. Shot a goal! And he was alert to it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he put it away? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Paris Saint-Germain making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
And that interception was most necessary. Maradona. Cruyff. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Lam.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, well played.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. De Jong. Tomiyasu. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Cruyff. 30 minutes gone. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Now it's Maradona. Bellingham. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. De Jong. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. And Tomiyasu. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Aim forwards.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now that's well seen too. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Time and again they are repelled. Tomiyasu. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Gets his pass away. Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Maradona. Oh, good read. He's picked his way through. And that was very necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Paris Saint-Germain come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Maradona. It's a sweet ball, that. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Oh, well played. And they can counter here. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. Now it's Shevchenko. He's Shevchenko! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Lahm plays it in. Maldini getting this one clear. And it's been taken straight back. And that interception was most necessary. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Maradona. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Maradona. That's a shade optimistic.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain...
Real chance! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, good spread. Aimed beyond the defence. Lahm gets into some space. And here's Maradona. Cruyff. Now Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Jong. Cruyff. Great hit! And it's hoisted clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Cruyff. Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. And it's Lahm. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Thinks one through. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes
Number
on
19,
both sides, actually.
Vinicius Junior. Number 13. Mbappe.
Gilberto Silva. Oh, good read. Vieira takes control of it and he's on the move.
Maradona.
Done delicately.
Coming on the field. Number
Couldn't quite
22.
squeeze that one through.
Number 24. Rafael Leão. Number 7. Gullit. Number 23. Gilberto Silva. Number 11.
Rafael
Messi.
Leão.
Substitution.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. Heads it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Rafael Leão. Gullit. And he's being shifted off it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Rijkaard cuts it out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Gullit. And here's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's intervened well there. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Shevchenko. Mbappe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Bellingham. He's in, surely! And that's been drilled in. Cleared away. Paris Saint-Germain getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Now that's well seen too. Vieira.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And that interception was most necessary. Roberto Carlos. That's tidy. And it's Hullet. Gilberto Silva. Mohamed Salah! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And we have our very first corner. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's played it in low. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. Now it's Shevchenko. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. De Jong. Vieira. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He can run onto that. And it's Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Now it's Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it clear. De Jong works it forward. Shevchenko. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard. This is De Jong. And here's Shevchenko. He's under a lot of pressure there. Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Cruyff. Messi. Chooses to go back. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. It's a good foot in there. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Cruyff. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mohamed Salah. Well seen. Saw that coming. Vieira. Gilberto Silva. Maldini. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Cruyff. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
A searching ball that into space. Lahm made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Vieira. And it's Shevchenko. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's beaten the offside trap. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that interception was most necessary.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Bellingham. Almost an hour gone. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Messi! Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Chelsea can start a counter here. Bellingham. And it's Lahm. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Pull it. Mohamed Salah. Chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. This is the time you need that pace.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Rafael Leao.
Chelsea
Number 11,
finding their passes.
Messi. Number 8,
De Paul,
Rodrigo
well
De
read,
Paul.
and the danger is
Substitution.
averted. It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. De Paul. Oh, that's well spotted. Pirlo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Lovely feet.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in the...
Great hit! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is good alertness. Rummenigge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge. Kaká. Kaká! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pirlo standing over it. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Nicely spread. Looking for options for movement. Tomiyasu. Pass somewhat off target. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. They're really... And the referee brings it to a close. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well timed, excellent interception. De Jong aims beyond the defence, cleared without hesitation.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
And we have our very first corner. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe, Roberto Carlos. And that has earned a reprieve for the top. He's got the shot away! Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have an attempt on goal. Face to face with the keeper. Chance! He's delivered all right! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game.
He's having a go! Ah, he's given it away. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Roberto Carlos. Griezmann looks to get on the end of this.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Danger averted for now. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. De Jong. Messi. Got a shot away. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Cleared without complication.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Paris Saint-Germain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Mbappe. Vieira. Mbappe, Well, we expected better, and so did he. That's a little off target. Griezmann. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, good read. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi, and it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming. That's headed upfield.
There will be 1 minute added time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he welcomes it in.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Big chance! And that has been clubbed away. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's the chance to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played back in. De Jong. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Spread neatly. And smartly reclaimed. And that was very necessary. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's been shifted off it. Interesting ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Hullet. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Griezmann. Bellingham. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bellingham has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Can he spark a counter here?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Massive lead! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Mbappe.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Griezmann.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Number 19.
Danny Olmo.
Haaland.
Chelsea
Number
looking... Oh, it's been intercepted! Ball has bounced loose now.
Number 11. Messi. Number
Maldini.
22. Substitution in
Maradona.
progress.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kaka. Rummenigge. Gently done. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos. Maradona. And they win it back again. Roberto Carlos. Dani Olmo. Brilliantly cut out. Rijkaard. And it's Pirlo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Works it forward. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Threads one in. Maradona. Roberto Carlos. And Dani Olmo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kaka. Nicely spread.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dani Olmo.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Can he get it through? Good read, needed to be. Maradona, chance here to counter. Pirlo, and it's played forward. Aim forwards. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge, that's a shade optimistic. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi. And Dani Olmo. Haaland. Rafael Leao. Shifted it to the flank. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos is flagged offside.
There will be one.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain could still be playing, Peter.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And here's Maradona. Great work on the overlap. Vieira gets rid without sophistication. Chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And he cuts out the supply. Oh, well played. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's been cut out. Well played. He won't be happy with that one. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. There's the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, that's a key interception. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, good read. Roberto Carlos. That's Thuram. Roberto Carlos. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball. And that he's had a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Vieira. Shevchenko. And they can counter here. Vieira. To Messi. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Check clears.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a shade optimistic. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. Gets his pass away. Great ball, and he's in here. He's looking wide. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been clubbed away. Well, we expected better, and so did he. So, what can they make of this? Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bellingham. Change of plan here, perhaps. De Jong. Cruyff. Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham. And it's Hullet. Lahm. He's looking for the runner here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There will be 1 minute at a
Lahm.
time.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe gets into some space. And here's Shevchenko. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Time and again they are repelled. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Gullit. Paris Saint-Germain, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's a pretty loose pass. Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well read, nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The match was 72,306.
And that interception was most necessary. Lahm could move up a gear here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. The ball's gone astray. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Maradona wins the duel this time. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets his pass away. Played back in. Oh, super ball. Rummenigge! Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ah, that's a fine interception. Roberto Carlos. Chance here to counter. And it's Maradona. Bellingham. Now it's Gullit. Now that's well seen too. Vieira. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. De Jong. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. And it's Maradona. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found the way through. And here's the chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Jong. De Jong showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Done delicately. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Rummenigge.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Not the most accurate pass. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.